Very back again, back again. So yeah, so this is a video talking about um life, like life in general. You see, um I come to realize that no matter what I do or what I try, there is no change in the circumstances or the situation at all. So when I think about my life very carefully, I never ever thought that I'll go through these type of things. Growing up in a poor family, domestic violence, always been hated, bullied, robbed, teased, never loved, never cared, never trusted, never been appreciated. I've moved over probably like 35 times. It's crazy, never been settled, can never do the things that you wanted to do. But sometimes when you look at it carefully, not everybody was meant to have it. Not everybody was meant to go to that place. Not everybody was really meant to have it. I see my family members, I see all my brothers, like all my sisters and stuff go through their things. But sometimes it's what it is, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, there's a total of 6 of us. Three older brothers and 2 younger sisters. But you know what? Sometimes it's just the way it is. All you wanted is to be able to wake up and know that you had your house, your kids, able to have your car, living somewhere in the country, you got good money, everything's nice, everything's going for you. But when I woke up, I remember when I went to school, I was always crying. Don't eat his cake, his cake is garbage, his cake is shit, don't eat it, don't eat that stuff. I remembered it was so painful that I laughed at myself. No one never wanted me to be a part of anything because I grew up different. I wasn't like everybody else. And everywhere I went and everything I did, I noticed that I just lived this lonely, painful, sad life. And when I come to think about it carefully, it's like, what do you do? What do you do? I've done many things, but it never worked. It never changed. It just, nothing never went nowhere. So what do you do? So at the end of the day, sometimes there's always a person that has to go through something. Obviously it's not nice. Not everybody likes it. But sometimes it's just the way it is, and it's just what you've got to deal with. And you just got to go through it and you just got to face it. How many times I woke up and I come to this place, you just wanted to cry, wanted to scream, wanted to shout. Why? Because no one out there ain't going to save you. No one else out there can't help you. You're on your own. You got to do your own thing. You got to do the thing that helps you. Sometimes it's like that. How many times I come out here and people ask me, oh, fix my bike, do this, do that, do all these type of things. But when you need help, did anyone come and help you? No. No one didn't come and help you. No one ever gave it a helping hand. It was nice when everyone came and took from you, took. Everyone takes from you, but no one don't care. Dude, I could give it a free gaming laptop, £1,300. Oh yeah, I'm a bit hungry. Can I have a bag of chips? Oh yeah, pay me back that £10. Shit like that, things like that. In the days, way it is, isn't it? The reason why I give away things, I do what I do, because I don't care. I don't care. The reason why I get up and just smash up things, I just destroy things, I just break up things. I don't care. I just don't care because in the end of the day, it's just what it is. And in the day, people always want to use me for my skills. Oh, do this, do all of this, do all of this. But could I ever ask them for something? No. But sometimes it's just the way it is. So I don't really care in it. That's what makes me who I am in it. The hardship, the misery, the depression, the suffering. Why? Because life ain't happening in the way I wanted life to happen. And I'm sitting and look at my life thinking, wow, look at my age. Am I really gonna wake up and die like this? Am I gonna die life like a sad man? Am I really gonna get up and know this is gonna be the end of me? To know that this is what life is. I don't want to be facing life like this. I don't want to be going through like this. But sometimes There's always that one person that had to go through it. That's what it is. And what are you gonna do? Sometimes it's what it is, isn't it? Not everybody was meant to have it or live good. Some people was just meant to go down and just break down and suffer. So when I think about it carefully, I don't know if a changes are possible for me right now. Look at my age right now and look at the predicament I'm in. Sometimes I feel like I just want to run away. I just want to hide. I want to hide away for like 10 years. Change my number. Change my PlayStation ID. Change everything. Go to a place where nobody can't find you. Just disappear. And that's what I feel. Because when I come to realize, like the school life, why was school life so tough and hard and painful? Going through different primary schools, different secondary schools, college and stuff like that. And these things has been following me from the beginning to now. Born in North London, raised in both North and East London. Going through all these madness, all this craziness. Seeing all this type of stuff. Watching my parents being young people grow up into old people. It's like, how the hell do we get from here to here? Seeing all your family members like your uncle and auntie when they was all young. Now every man's getting old, everyone's getting grey. Everything's changing. I'm standing here thinking, wow, well, what happened? What happened? But you know what? Sometimes it's how it go, innit? But the most saddest thing is to live your whole life and know there ain't no change. It's to live your whole life and know that you can just go down. You could just go down. You could just go down without nothing. What would you do when you reach that certain point in your life to know there's no change? I don't have the ability to even make change. I don't even have the ability or the option to make change. I'm done. I'm finished. It's over. It's a wrap. What did I do? It's game over. Standing in this big ass marshes. Doing what? Saying what? Making another video of what? Of a man still in suffering. Trying to go somewhere. He wants something to happen for him. Right? But nothing ain't happening for him. He's just going around. And everything just seems like a waste of time for him. Why? Because life ain't happening in the way he feel like life should happen. You're attracting what you want, you're attracting what you want, you attract yourself. Right? That's what it's all about. And even when you try to do certain things, it's like there's something about you where it's like, nah man, we don't want nothing to do with him. Nah man, forget him. Nah man, nah man, nah man. Even when I look at the clock, it's telling me 15:15. It's 3:15. How is it that we reached this point already? The other day was just November the 1st. How was it like? What was it? How we're November 15th or 16th, whatever we're in right now? How's the days going so fast? Before you realise it, it's Sunday, right? Before you realise it, we get to that point. We've gone round again. We hit December. Didn't I say I was meant to be doing my anime, my manga? Ain't meant to be catch up with my gaming. Ain't even started. The whole October's gone. The whole November's gone. I ain't even started. What am I doing? But you know it is. When you go through certain things in life, your passions don't matter, your dreams don't matter, everything dies. When you go through certain trauma, everything that matters to you just withers away. It doesn't matter. And that's what it is. And that's what I learned, that I learned through experience. But then again, it is what it is, isn't it? There's not much you can really do about it. You just have to live with the situation, bear the situation, just go through with it. Because in the end of the day, when I come to think about it very carefully, right? Why am I always out here on a bike? Oh yeah, I'm just out here, I'm just outside, out here on the bike once again. Look at this thing. Out here on this thing once again. Doing what? Just cycling. Doing what? Going nowhere, like, going nowhere. But sometimes it's like that, innit? Sometimes it wasn't meant to be, innit? So you just gotta do what you gotta do, innit? So, I don't know what to say, innit? You just have to sit there and you just gotta face it, innit? You just gotta do what you can do, innit? When I walk around here, sometimes I first want a bar rude boy. Because I don't like it, innit? You look at everybody you know, everyone's got married, they all got kids, they got a house, everyone's good, everyone's nice. But I'm the only one that's out here with nothing. Out here with nothing. And you know what the thing is? What happens when you reach that age? Something have to give, something have to happen, innit? I'm sick and tired of coming to this place. I'm sick and tired of being out here. Just on the river, just clocking miles, clocking miles, clocking miles. What am I clocking miles for? Dude, I'm just clocking miles like I'm mad. Like I'm not all there. I'm just out here just running and running and running and running. Why? Because I'm trying to separate myself from the reality that I don't like. Because I'm trying to manifest the model of the world that can't match the reality. That's becoming a problem right now. What do I do? This is the biggest issue. Biggest issue. The cycling around, just you're on the bike, something like this, right? And you're just cycling around, something like this. You're just doing something like this. Things like that. What do you do? That's crazy. That's madness. But sometimes it's the way it go, innit? It's just how it is. So you tell me, innit? What am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? It's just what it is.